Some of the people watching this are probably like, this is the worst Photoshop ever. Guess what? You're not wrong. But guess what? I don't care. It's my channel. I'm having fun. Hello everyone, I'm Nugget. Welcome back to more Photoshop, I guess. The last one did really good. And I hope it's not just because it was, you know, known people. I hope it wasn't just because it was Vidal and Neurozama or whatever. I hope it's not because of that. I hope it's because it probably is. But today, in today's episode of Photoshop, we're going to be combining two YouTubers. We're going to be combining Mr. Vanoss here and his good friend Delirious, H2ODelirious. Yeah, that's my plan, is to combine them. I don't know how long this is gonna take. If it's gonna take, oh, that's significantly smaller. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but hopefully I get enough time out of this or something. I don't know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, so yeah, I'm just gonna be combining the two of them into a cursed amalgamation. So this one, okay, let's see. So it's 512 right now. What if we make it 524? Let's see how much bigger that is. 524. That's not big enough at all. 512, 1000. Not that that's gonna make sense, but 1020 or 24. 1024. Let's see what that's actually closer to what I need it to be. Yeah, honestly, we can roll with, like, what if I, oops, what did I press? Oops. Uh-oh. I don't know what I did. Okay. What if we change, there we go. Okay, so that's too big. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna unclick that. Okay, so that's too big. So what if, instead of that, what if we do just 1000? And now we change this to about 50, a little bit smaller. So this is all trial and error. 800, maybe. I don't like getting rid of pixels. I like just adding pixels. So that's why I keep starting back from. That's why I like starting back from. That might be perfect. That's as close as we're gonna get, I think. That's pretty good though. That's not bad. So yeah, I want to line this up. And we're just gonna combine the two of them and make it as cursed as possible. Kinda, yeah. That has potential. What if we line up their hands? No. Can I line up their? Ooh, we might actually be able to, boys. 750. It's weird. Yeah, they are completely different sizes. Okay, so let's go back to when it was 512. 750. There. Now we're not adding or subtracting any pixels. That's, I think that's as close as we're gonna get it. Because I mean, you can't expect their player models to be the exact same size. And of course, something else we can do is we can. I'm now really remembering rather that you guys can't see what I'm clicking and stuff. Now you can though. Alright, so I think that's the closest we're gonna get them to being on top of each other, but it doesn't really matter too much because that needs to be 100 now. Alright, so we got them basically on top of each other. We're gonna grab Delirious here. Can we grab the crowbar? Yes, we can. And grab the rest of his mask, maybe. The rest of his head. Grab his ear, and then let's go expand maybe by 5 pixels. That's too much. That might be too much. Modify, contract by 3. How good is that? That's pretty close. That's pretty close, boys. Okay, so then that what I want to do? It is. Yes, that's pretty good. Now let's do the same thing with Vanoss. I always like having a backup of the, oh wait, that's kind of perfect. And then select inverse. No, we want to oops, I did not mean to grab the window. That's not what I want to do. No, Dang it, I had it. Alright, so can I easily subtract that from the selection? Yes and no. Okay, maybe we don't. Okay, let's see. I hate that it's grabbing him in sections. It's like, grab the full him, please. Thank you. And then grab the crowbar. That looks about right. We can deselect that, maybe. Come on, deselect. There we go. And then we'll expand it by 2. Because that seemed to work for the other one. When we expanded it by 5, then subtracted it by 3. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we have both of them separate. So what I'm thinking is maybe grabbing Delirious's eyes and putting them in Vanoss's mask is my idea. So we're gonna make copies of both of these. There. Now we've got 2 more copies of them. I like always having backups in case I want to go back and like instead of having to completely undo something, I can just delete like a full-on new one or whatever. So okay, if we're gonna put his eyes in his mask, what we need to do, we need to select one of Vanoss's eyes at a time. You'll see why I'm doing just one at a time. So then we go here, we get black, please, and fill that in. Okay, that's pretty just wrong looking. Then if we do this, now Delirious is behind Vanoss. Oh god. And then something we could do with Delirious, we can do the reverse, inverse, go here, do that, and then keep doing that. There we go. And then we select inverse again. Last episode, I didn't really get to show off my Photoshop skills that much. I kind of just used AI the whole time. But this time, we're gonna be doing it, you know, the old-fashioned way. I don't know why. You know what we can do? Now we select inverse again. Get black, please. Nope. We can actually just make this a little... I don't know why, but the pencil tool wasn't showing up last episode. I don't know why. Like, whenever I switched to it, it would kind of just disappear for you guys. But that's fine. There we go. Oh, I mean, it adds to the cursedness, but it's not what we want. It is not what we want. See what I mean? That's why I want to have copies. Okay, so that just looks stupid. Now, we did actually accidentally select a little bit more of Vanoss's eye than I would have liked to. This is actually even the wrong Delirious layer. Oh, I just deleted the, what's it called? Here. I just deleted the, layer mask. I didn't delete the layer. I wanted to delete the layer mask. Okay. Select you, please, now. Get the black. Oh, I didn't fill. I was still in the select tool. Okay. Why does it have a... Okay. So this video is more just me showing off my Photoshop skills, honestly. But it should still come out pretty cursed, which is the goal. That's what we want. That's better. Okay. We don't want this one anymore. What's being deleted? Oh, I'm deleting the wrong thing. Oops. Now we delete you. We get you back. Make a copy of you. Hide you. Oh god. Yeah, that's what we want. Sure. Now, what we can do, we grab his eye, and then we go here, select inverse, please, get the black, go here, press this, do that, see what that looks like. Yep, that's correct, that's what we want. Color that, please, thank you. Select inverse again, get the white, color that in a little bit more. Yeah, no, deselect, please. There we go. Then, what we can do to make it look less, you know, just plain bad. What did I select? I selected something, but interesting. Oh, I'm on the Delirious layer. That's why it's selecting all weird and stuff. Okay, hold on. Even though, no, I have it set to sample all layers, so it is technically doing it correct. But he kind of just has like a hole, like a non-blendy hole where his eye would be. We can also do the inverse, which is why I have this open. So we can still do the inverse, where we give Delirious Vanoss's eyes. And there's more that we're gonna do to this. This is not the end of this, boys. This is it is not. It is not the end. Okay, and then inverse plays. Oh, wrong thing. No, that was correct. Not the inverse. We want to. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't need the. No, we're just gonna keep it selected on this one. Do that. I don't come up with like a super good plan for when I'm doing these. If I'm being honest, I kind of just go with the flow. Why did everything freeze? Everything's frozen. Okay, I got scared. That looks horrifying. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That looks very horrifying. Yes, it does. Okay. So now, we duplicate that, please. Move it down. Oh my god. And then, okay. So now, we select Mr. Eyeball here. Yep. And just to make sure that... Oh, Jesus Christ. What layer is that? What am I seeing? Okay, yeah, and then we go, oops, okay, well, we'll grab the black while we're here. Inverse, that, this, that, and then inverse again. I'm sorry if this comes out super boring. I'm enjoying myself. Okay, oh god. Hey, how does all this... Oh my lord. It looks like a freaking cartoon or something. Alright. So, I mean, that's the eyes done. We can do more than just, like, what I've been doing. What stuff that we can also do, we can mess with the colors, like I did in the last one. So if we get, like, I don't know, the yellows, for example, put it on that only, please. And then if we go to absolute relative, it's probably also got some neutrals in there that I want to mess with. Oh, and some reds. I can't tell the difference between relative and absolute. It's not doing anything different. We'll just keep it on relative. Let's go with the neutrals. Let's mess with the neutrals. That's right. It's more than just the head. Because of that, because we can keep that there. What we can do, duplicate you, disable you for a second, and then we select Mr. Owlman's head. Whoa, okay, come on. Select that, please. I have it. I'm pressing the button. I don't know why you don't... Oh, you're selecting the... No, I don't want to select the whole body. Okay. Only mildly annoying that it's... You know. No, that might be fine. Black, please. There we go. This honestly looks kind of like his logo. Deselect. Now, when we do that, there we go. That's what we wanted. To only affect the mask, please. Okay, so if we go to yellows, we'll go absolute, because I think absolute does it stronger. Reds, get rid of the red, get rid of the yellow. And then neutrals. Yes, it's just coming out pink, which is not necessarily. I don't want to do a pink thing again. Ooh, wait. What if we make it like? Maybe we do relative, so it's less jarring. Yeah. Like I said, I don't come up with a plan when I'm doing these. I just do. Yeah. Was I editing the white? No, I wasn't. Black? No. Okay. Greens. I don't feel like there's probably too many greens in there. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's just take everything and set it to essentially blue, if you will. See what that does. Like, I hate editing the neutrals because the neutrals are always so overpowering. Whites can stay white, blacks can stay black. Like, it's just so... That looks cursed. It's just so overpowering, the neutrals. This isn't doing anything, selecting relative and absolute. That's kind of cursed, though. It's a little weird. I want to fix that one eye. That is, I believe... Nope, that is this one. I want to fix it, please. I want to move it up. Oh, wait, that's right, I can't. Because I mean, I can, but I can't at the same time. I mean, we are making it cursed, so... Maybe we keep it like that. Excuse me. Okay, what else can we grab from Delirious? Because this is still relatively... Well, Vanoss. What else can we grab from Mr. Delirious? Let's see. What do you have, good sir? That looks funny. We can grab your neck, I guess. Maybe. Let's see. Where's here you are. Okay. And then we duplicate you to get rid of your neck. Alright. Okay, so now where you be? There you be. Oh wait, no, we want to duplicate this one. Yes. That's the one we want to duplicate. We don't need to duplicate this one. This is the eyeless one. So now what do? We select the neck, and then we go into here, and then we do this, and we do this, and we see how that came out. Yeah, that's pretty cursed. That is pretty bad. That is ugly. As we say in the business. Okay, so we got that. That's pretty good. And then now we grab this man's neck. It's not what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do, and then I want to deselect that. I don't know what accent I'm doing. I'm just doing stuff. I'm just talking in an accent a nondescript accent. It sounds almost Russian, but not. Select inverse. I know I don't have to go into this layer to do this, but it's clarifying. Alright. Oh, Christ. That looks horrifying and scary and horrifying. Where you are. There you are. Oh, no, we want this one now. That's the new Juan that we want. Okay. Yeah. So we got Delirious's neck in there. Look at the contrast. Like, that's his normal neck, and that's Delirious's neck. Very weird. We could also grab Delirious's shirt, I think. So we can go back onto Jew. Duplicate you again. Delete that. Or, you know what? We'll continue doing what I'm doing. Duplicate this, please. Instead of grabbing his shirt, we're gonna do another color correction thing. Yeah. And then here, I'll just show off that you don't have to. See what I mean? But it does leave this weird outline that I can easily get rid of when I'm in this mode. Or like I can easily see, rather, in this mode. Okay, so now we have that selected. We have that ready. We can go into selective color again. Do this. And now we can change that to whatever we want. We can make it... Well, if we make it like a green screen, we just make it so that his shirt is now a green screen. So we will affect every color that we can. Just make it full, pure green. That could be fun. Alright. I don't know why I'm coughing so much and sniffling. I am not sick. I just am coughing and sniffling a lot. I'm going back to doing an accent. I don't know why, but I am. Okay, neutrals, yes. Blacks, that's gonna do a lot. Wow, yeah, no, that is, his shirt is now a green screen. All right, I want to grab his jacket, do something to, oh, I know what to do with his jacket. I want to do something different with his jacket. We don't actually have to do a new layer, although I am, because I like to. What we could do, I think it's this one we want to grab, yeah. I want to grab you. This, what I want to do, if it will let me, there we go. What we can do, this we will use AI to do something cursed to it. And I just got another idea for something I could do with the Delirious model that's underneath this. But let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Let's see what Photoshop AI does, if anything. I forgot it's gonna look weird until there's a background. But this is pretty cursed. Yeah. I don't know. These are all pretty good. This one's pretty funny. I like how he just has a green sliver now because I was on the wrong layer. This one's definitely gonna be a lot more cursed. Well, I don't know. But I thought of something else I could do with Delirious. I'm thinking of grabbing his like little face lines and putting those over top Vanoss's mask. So we're gonna grab you. Some of the people watching this are probably like, this is the worst Photoshop ever. Guess what? You're not wrong. But guess what? I don't care. It's my channel. I'm having fun. Okay. Hey, let's grab this. Yeah, that's fine. And bam. I probably should have also grabbed his eyebrows. That looks kind of funny though. Then we can grab that, move it like, yeah, I don't know what that is. I do want to grab his eyebrows though. Let's see. Let me get out of that. Grab this. Grab his eyebrows. Not that. Grab. Come on. Thank you. Come on. I hate when it does this. Fine. We'll do the slightly more manual selection. Okay. Oh God. Deselect, please. Yeah. There we go. This is what we wanted to do. Put it like that. Looks stupid. Yeah. That's exactly what we want. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of amazing. And we can change the colors like we have been doing. Let's see. Where's reds? There we go. Let's make it, oh God. No. Yellow. That matches too much though. Does still look weird. I don't know. Maybe we keep that. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's fine. Alright. Let's see. What else do you have, good sir? What else can I take? Your little mouth holes. Yes. Yes, please. We need those. Okay. You please duplicate. Yeah. Put you all the way up here. All the way up here. Let's grab those, please. Wow, that grabbed perfectly. That's exactly what we wanted to grab. And then go into here. There we go. Oh my lord. These we can mess with the colors because, I mean, they don't really, you know, go, or like they kind of sort of blend in a little bit too much, you know what I mean? So we'll go, well, it's not going to work, well, no, it might. No, we want to, with these, what we can do is posterize. Oh God. That we'll do at the end. Nah. That's gonna be at the very end. Yeah, we will stay with selective color, I guess. We can make it. Oh, we don't want him to be doing blackface. They're not super visible. We need them to be more saturated. So we'll grab the saturation instead. Where are you? There you are. Okay, saturation. Put it on that. Oh God. Well, I'm now realizing that it's not gonna saturate gray. Yeah, I forgot how the color gray works, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot how it works. So we do want to do this. Like I said, I didn't have a plan for this video. I'm just doing stuff. We can do it like -25. We can make it like a color. We'll make it like red there. It doesn't matter that it's blending in with this thing up here. Now we can go into hue and saturation, turn up the saturation all the way, but then turn down the lightness. Oh wait, no, right? I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly. What's colorize do? Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. And of course we can choose a different color. We don't have to go with red. Maybe plus 50. And now we'll go with a different color other than red. We could do blue, or what color is this? This is like a weird, like purple or something. Okay, so to have it, you know, okay. Why is this? Oh, because the black is all the way down. Okay, yeah. We'll just get it all to be like this weird purple. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with my mouth right now. I'm just moving it in weird ways. I don't know how I'm talking. This hurts my jaw to do. It does not feel natural. It feels very weird. I don't suggest doing this. Why am I still doing it? I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, so now let's go into here. I don't know. This doesn't have to be a super prominent feature either, is what I'm thinking now. It does not. It could be just like, if you know it's there, it's there. It does look pretty cursed though. It's looking pretty good. I don't know why I did that, but I did. All right, what else can we do? We can do a whole bunch of stuff. I want to get rid of his crowbar. That could be interessante. Where are you? You, please. I don't know what the difference is between these two. Oh, what is the difference between the two of those layers? These two. Wait, now I'm curious. I don't know what the difference is. Did I, like, accidentally make two? I guess so. I don't need one of them. Okay, let's re-enable all the stuff that I disabled. Okay, that's right, yeah. Oh, I have a bunch of copies of that. Why do I have so many copies of that one? I have 3 copies of this same layer with no differences. Weird. Oh, because one of them was to do the jacket, that's right. Since I don't need them, yeah, I don't need all 3 of these. We'll just get rid of 2 of them. There. This one is different though, because it's the one that doesn't have the neck cut out or whatever. All right. This is looking pretty good, boys. This is looking pretty good. So, what was I going to do? I was going to get rid of the crowbar. We're not going to actually get rid of it. What we're going to do actually now, we're going to give our creation a background, is what I want to do. Is this layer. Oh, that's the one with the neck. So yeah, we're going to select, I guess, the whole thing. If we can, thank you. All right. And then select inverse. I guess we go on, what's the lowermost visible layer? This, I guess. Or we can just go here. Let's see what it generates. I don't care what the background is, as long as it's a background. Oh, I just realized part of him is not selected correctly. Wait, that's gonna be weird. Oh, what is that background? I don't know what that background is or be or are or is. Wait, I want to see. Oh god. It selected like a weird version of the outline. I don't know what that background is. No, I don't. What is this background? What the heck? What are these backgrounds? Instead, what we can do, I don't like any of these. Instead, we can just deselect for a second, please. What we can do instead, can we select just these like gray bits? There we go. And now, why can't I? Okay, there we go. So then we go here. Let's see. Let's just type background. Background, yeah. Let's see. Oh, I just realized something also. I'm an idiot. I meant to get rid of these gray bits, not make them into the background. You please. Can I type remove? I know it says that you're not supposed to type remove. You're supposed to type what you want. Oh wait, I don't even have to type remove because I'm stupid. I can. This is so bizarre. Wait, look at this picture. What are these? How do I get that to show? Oh. Wait. That's what we want. Yeah, that is what we want. Yeah, we don't want a layer mask on here. No, we can delete that layer mask, and then bam, we've got whatever the heck this is. I like this one. So now we can work with this. This is something we can work with. So can we select the negative space? Is there an easy way to do that? Yeah. Let's just press generate, see what it does. So we're getting the background in now, boys. That's what we're getting. We are adding a background. There we go. Okay, so we have a background, but it's just a mess. It's nothing particular. This is barely Vanoss and Delirious combined. This is just like Vanoss, but cursed. There's like barely any remnants of Delirious in here. So now that we have this background, actually, we can... I wanted to do something with the crowbar first. And what I want to do, I want to get a shape. We're just going to get this. How do I want to go about doing this? What if we do this? And then 45, please. Thank you. What I want to make... Why am I coughing so much? I don't know why. Okay, so we got that. No, we do want to do that. And then we want to rasterize you, please. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Now what we do, I want him to be holding a hammer. Hammer. Why a hammer? I don't know. It's gonna look funny. But yeah, let's see what it makes. That looks just stupid. The sledgehammer is kind of funny. So is this one though. This one's like weird. I kind of like the sledgehammer. Let's see what other types of hammers we can get. Ah, yes. Oh, we got like Thor's hammer. That looks like something out of Mario, maybe. This one's weird. Like, I'm between the sledgehammer, this one and the sledgehammer. I kind of want to generate similar of the sledgehammer. It's like a weird cross between, yeah, like a sledgehammer and a crowbar. It's got like the crowbar's body, but like a sledgehammer top. Now, these are too normal. I like this green one. It's pretty funny. I got a burp. It was an internal burp. I don't know what that means. These mouth bits don't look, you know, good. That looks better. Like I don't know what I was going with these. I like them, but not in that color. I definitely want them to be more visible. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, like what if we do? No, we don't want color. Why? Weird. No, we don't want color eyes. We'll just keep them black. Not fully black, though. They blend in too much with the mask is also a problem. It's like way past time for me to end. I was not expecting this to go as long as it did. What else can I do? There's not enough Delirious in here. We need more Delirious. What else can I steal from you, good sir? Let's move you to the top layer for a second. Your ear. We need your ear. Yup. We need your ear. So let's grab that. Actually, let me grab the one from the already masked Delirious. You, please. And now I need to do that. Yeah, there we go. Then do this. And then select inverse. And then do this. Select, deselect. There we go. And now what we can do, we can drag this ear. Put it all... That's so stupid looking. We don't want it there, though. We want it below, please. Right above, what, here, I think? What is even this? Oh, it's the holes. That looks just dumb. I like the positioning of it, too. It's already positioned pretty well. Like, I don't really... Like, what happens if I do move it? Like, I can move it out. No, but where it was kind of perfect. What else can I do? What else? Let's just, like, stop. Yeah. I mean, this looks significantly... It's less a combination between them and just, like, I took some parts from Delirious and put it on Vanoss. And then just messed with the colors and AI. And I came out with a masterpiece. This picture is dumb and stupid. and I love it so much. It is a great picture. Can I do anything? The background is already pretty cursed, but can we make it more cursed? I wonder. Let's grab. Can I guess we'll do this again. That's not gonna work how I want it to. Can I grab like? I don't know why that does that, but hey, I'll freaking take it. Yeah. And then again, let's just see what it generates. Come on. I am so happy. I am so happy that I generated something. I don't like that it changed my hammer though. I don't know what that's about. Can we? Oh no. Wait. No. Why did it have to change the hammer? I hate. No. Oh my lord. I am so happy that it's weird because this is kind of like the hair that he has underneath his mask. It kind of is. What is this? What the heck? This gives me an idea. I'm gonna copy both of these. I'm gonna copy this, set this one to this one, and we're gonna grab you. Or I just want to grab the antennas. Why are there antennas? Which one's more cursed, actually? They're both pretty cursed. Well, this one keeps the hammer. So yeah, we're just gonna grab the antennas off of this one, and maybe this part of the ear. And then just inverse. There we go. Yes, please. I think this might be it, boys. I think this might be our creation. Now, the only problem is, it's not too recognizably Vanoss anymore. That's the only problem. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't need to, it's fine. Like, you have to look really hard to recognize it as Vanoss. It's pretty cursed though. This is one of my this is quite possibly my most cursed creation I have ever made in my entire life. Again, it is barely Vanoss anymore. Like, we started with this, and we made it into that. Like, goddamn. Like, it's really just his pants and the essence of his mask and his hand and the position. It is barely Vanoss anymore. It just isn't him. Like, my lord. Come on, there we go. Like, my god. I think we are done. Yeah. I don't think there's anything I can do more to this without it, you know, completely changing. Okay, wait, there is one last thing. I was gonna say change his pants, but no. We'll keep it like this. But yeah, wow. Yeah, no, this is the most cursed thing I have ever made in my entire life. Originally, I was just gonna be combining the two of them, but I made a monstrosity. So yeah, I am gonna wrap up this episode of, I guess, Cursed Photoshop is what I'll call this. Cursed Photoshop here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.